It's Monday. I am back at my school. It's about 6:38. I've been here for a while, just was eating breakfast and catching up on some YouTube videos. I am going to have another building PD today, and then I also am going to get my classroom ready because back to school night is tomorrow night. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to meet my new kiddos. So I'm going to be laminating some stuff this morning, cutting things out this morning until the building PD. So I will get back at you later. If you've never ever owned your own laminator, especially as a new teacher, get one. It was the greatest investment I've ever had, because sometimes, especially at the beginning of the year, there are so many other people they're laminating stuff for their classroom, so it's nice to have my own, so I don't have to wait around for the librarian to get it done for me, although she's super nice and does accommodate for me pretty frequently, especially for the bigger stuff, because this is a small size laminator. But get one, it is so worth it. Another fun teacher tip for first year teachers is to get one of these paper cutters. So this is kind of like one of the old school ones you see in like a lot of your teachers lounges, but I bought my own personal one because the one in a teacher's lounge is kind of awful, but it's a swing line. I got mine from Target for like $27. It's just so worth it. And I know as a first year teacher, you don't get paid till a little bit later in the school year, like within the first month, and it kind of sucks. But once you get it, it is so worth it. I love this thing. Good afternoon, everyone. So this is my classroom. It's not 100% done, but it's as done as it's gonna get for now. So this is my student center. I decorated it for back to school. I got this for Christmas last year, which is kind of fun. I also do a current unit, a big calendar, which I have not done. That's on my to-do list for tomorrow, and my next unit. I also have a funny meme, because what kids don't like funny memes? Our team schedule. And then here is where I have the kids turn stuff in. It's just easier for me. It's down low. Absent bin for when they're absent. Tardy tracker, because we keep track of how often they're tardy. We do this program for incentive called Renaissance cards, and so this helps us track that. And then we have my missing homework binder. The kids fill this out when they decide not to do their homework. And then we've got my champs poster. We do champs, so I just created this. If you guys would like, I can put this on TPT. It's Harry Potter themed because my classroom's Harry Potter. But all you have to do is print it out, cut it, laminate it, and then which these two pieces are actually taped together, so there's some work you got to do, but then I just have to move the magnet up and down, which is kind of cool. I also do a beat the teacher, so this is my beat the teacher section. So tally mark if they beat me, tally mark if I need to get them quieted down. We do essential questions, and I'm also going to have an objective, which I'm thinking I'm going to put like up here just because, yeah, I have not a lot of space. And then there's some of my classroom rules. We use Schoology and Pearson. Pearson's our science curriculum. Schoology is like a school-wide. It's like Facebook for school. And then here's some more of my rules. On this board, I put dates for all 5 days, their practice, which is their homework for all 5 days, and then the agenda every day. So this is like the only thing I change every day. So this is my like spare closet room back there. It has like all the storage stuff in a refrigerator, which is kind of cool. So I put up the poster here that has all the sports for the school year, which is kind of cool, except for track. They don't put track, which they should, because you never know what they're doing. I got these from BAM. These are my favorite, feminist stuff. And then over here, I have like my copies. So Monday through, Friday and next week. And these are from Primary, Pocketful of Primary, excuse me. I just made them with my own font, but these are actually from her, which is kind of cool. And, kind of fun. I collect sea turtles because I'm a big fan of them. And then this elephant is from the Omaha Zoo. And then I've got some stuff from kids, which is kind of cool. I had a student last year that went out of the country and got me that. It's kind of cool. And then I have a filing cabinet for every class. So I have 4 classes that I teach, plus I have my cat time, which is like homeroom, that literally, like, I put all of their folders and stuff in there and like keep track of behavior and that kind of thing in there. And then this is our MTSS time is pack, and then this is my cabinet. This is new this year for me, which is kind of fine. It's just another way for me to sort copies. This is my teacher toolbox. Again, these labels are from Pocketful of Primary. These are her pre ones, and then I spray painted this. I got this off of Amazon. And then we do Abbott's. We have Wicker and Cornell Way posters. And then this is my favorite part of my classroom, I think, right here. So there's books right here for the students to read if they'd like. And then these are my 2 degrees that I got from Kansas State University. This is a gift from a student last year, and this is from something I did over the summer. It's K-State and Alphabet Journey Across Campus. It's by Debbie Mercer and Lotta Larson, and Debbie Mercer is the Dean of the College of Education at K-State. And this is my license for teaching. This is where I keep track of my house cup. So not only do I do Beat the Teacher, that adds into it, but also it's like working together, because I do collaborations a lot, and then whole class, so they can earn points as a class, and every term, whoever gets the most points gets a pizza party, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit different from last year. And this is my Owlery, haha, play on words. So this is where they're going to be getting their homework returned, or their tests or anything like that returned. So you could tell it's by class. So my Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. And then down here I have drawers for their interactive notebooks that I'm going to be trying this year. I'm a second year teacher, so I'm testing stuff for now. And then, like I said, we have something called Renaissance cards. So this is my Renaissance board. I didn't put any paper up, and a lot of this stuff you'll see on my wall I have to put up myself because I don't have a whole lot of bulletin boards. But our theme is Game On, level up your character. So we've got our character pillars that we want to focus on this year, which is kind of cool. And again, I created these, so if you want me to put these up on TPT, I totally can, which is awesome. Otherwise, they're for me. And I have blackout curtains because I teach space, and so I need to have it really dark. Back to school decorations. And then this is just our lab team roles. I got this off of TPT a long time ago, and I cannot remember for the life of me like where I got them. So I apologize if these are yours and I didn't, tell you that they were yours. And then here is a place for me to put wonderful work, or, the work that I see fit. I'm not quite done. I'm going to be putting safety pins that I painted gold and silver, and then I'm going to be putting one of these up there until we get work. And again, I created these, easy peasy. And then I am doing a prefect bulletin board this year. That just means that they were like top students that week, and I'm going to make sure that I get one boy, one girl every week, or at least every 2 weeks. That's my goal. So, and then over here is my word wall, because weirdly enough, they thought science teachers needed more room for whiteboard space, but it kind of works out because that way I can write the vocabulary words that we start going over, which is kind of awesome. And again, I created those circles with the letters on them, which is awesome. And then over here is kind of another student center. So this is missing work. I write who's missing the work, and then when it's finally due, because we give the kids a week, I'm gonna make sure that there is a calendar so the kids see this year. That was my new addition. And then over here is grades. I have to post grades once a week, so that's that. And then I put up my essential questions every single day. I type them up and stuff and leave them up here for the whole week, so if they're absent, they can tell what it is, what they might have missed, and then they can go from there. Since I'm a science teacher, I have the science and engineering practices up here that we go through. I do a scientist of the month, which is kind of cool. And this year, I think I'm going to do a female and a male scientist of the month, just to get the girls involved a little bit too. No name papers. I do classroom jobs for middle schoolers. It seems to work. I did it at the end of the school year last year, and they really, really loved it. I just changed it up a little bit. And again, I created these. So, prefixes and suffixes in science, I have little things that I got off of TPT. Again, I have no clue where I got them off of, but it's kind of cool because that's the basis behind a lot of the stuff that we do in science. These are for exit slips, so I can do small group work. The got it means they 100% got it, can teach it to somebody else. Almost means they almost got it, just need a little bit extra help, and the got it kids can definitely do it for them. And the kind of and nope are kids that I work with, so the nope kids are definitely that I focus more of my attention on, but I kind of use the almost kids to do the kind of once the almost kids get it, so kind of cool. And then I actually have 2 desks. I have this lab table here. We have a phone jail because we don't allow phones in the school. There's also, like a hole punch over here. There's the tape stapler and my own personal sharpener that I paid a lot of money for. It's only been broken once. And then this is my own personal teacher desk. I got that thing right here from the Target dollar spot. I'm pretty positive this is from the Target dollar spot too. I just changed it out. Again, a lot of my stuff is from Target. My mom actually created this for me a few years ago because I'm a huge K-State fan. So she actually created this for me, which is really awesome. And then last but not least, I have a station over here for just myself. So I have all my teacher books here. I'm going to bring a few more tomorrow. And then I actually bought this from a student's family last year since I'm a Hufflepuff, and so I'm a big Harry Potter fan, obviously, so there's that. And then this is my teacher station. I have tea and plastic forks and that kind of thing down there, and then boxes of technology stuff I gotta keep, random extra stuff, and then my sticky note collection. Yes, I am a bit obsessed. And no, the kids do not use these. Well, there's that. So I am finally heading home. It's 4:30. I actually I think I'm going to stop at Walmart and shop a little bit. There's extra stuff I've got to buy for today. I'm losing my voice already and I haven't even started teaching yet. It's been a long day. We had PD this morning, which was interesting. It's just talking about PLCs, and if you've never heard of PLC, it's a professional learning community. We utilize those a lot. So we meet as teams. Since I'm in middle school, we have teams. And then we meet as content, grade level content, 2 times a week. And then just talking about our after school meetings and that kind of thing, which is kind of cool. Other than that, I've been working in my classroom since 11:30, and it is 4:32 now. So I'm going to go home after shopping at Walmart. Have a good day. If you're a teacher, don't ever let somebody tell you that you guys do not work for your paychecks and that you shouldn't make as much, or if not more, than what you do. Because check this out. It is 4:30, 2 days before the first day of school, and you've got teachers that are staying here. And they are literally, there's a sports meeting tonight, but don't let people tell you that that's what it is. Tomorrow we have back to school. So we're all getting our classrooms ready, but do not let people tell you that we do not work hard for our salary. Okay, so now I'm driving home. Sorry, it's 90 something today, so it's kind of hot. So I just got home. It has been a long day. I've been away from home for 12 hours today. I had to stop at Walmart and get some extra stuff that I needed for my classroom. I would have gone to Target, but Walmart's on my way home, so Target's kind of out of the way home. But tonight, Justin and I are just going to cook dinner. I got a few things to work on my classroom, and it might end up being one of those things that, like, I work on it tomorrow, but we'll see. So as of now, I'm gonna peace out for the evening. Maybe I might catch back up with you guys later. Have a good night. Hello, good morning. It's Tuesday morning. I've been at this school for, excuse me, an hour already. I just ate breakfast. I watched the Stephen Colbert interview with Anthony Scaramucci, and I watched some late night with Seth Meyers. That's how I get a lot of, like, their monologues are actually full of really good news on top of, like, reading BBC in the morning and that kind of thing. But Stephen Colbert and Seth Meyers are just hilarious. I usually watch Trevor Noah too, but unfortunately I don't think he put out a new video on YouTube last night, so I might see if the episode is up on Comedy Central. I don't know. But right now I am painting some paper clips, not paper clips, the wooden, like, clothespins, for some decoration things in my classroom. I have a list of things to do today, so I'm going to get back to it. That way it can all get done. See you in a little bit. Good evening, guys. It's about 7:30 on Tuesday night. I just got done with back to school night. I am so sorry that it jumps from, like, early in the morning to, like, late in the afternoon, and obviously I got changed and put makeup on because I had to look professional for back to school night. But I got so busy. We had a team meeting that lasted 2.5 hours long, which, I mean, I wasn't a SPED team last year, so this is the first time of us having SPED, and there's two brand new, like, not brand new, my math teacher and I are both second-year teachers, so we've never experienced SPED before, and so it's been lots of explanations and stuff. And then we also had to get some stuff ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's our first half day with kids, with brand new kids. Since I teach 7th grade, it's just brand new kids. And then Thursday is my first full day back to school. I'm really, really, really excited about it. I met some of my kiddos tonight, and I have a lot of siblings of kiddos I had last year, so I'm really excited about that. So a lot of my kids from last year, especially one special kid. He was just so precious. He was one of those kids that he had severe ADHD. He was unmedicated and then medicated and then unmedicated and then medicated. He was very inconsistently medicated. So on his off days, he just had a rough go. He couldn't concentrate. He was loud, screaming and stuff. But when he could, he's stinking sharp as a tack. Like, let me tell you. I have so much respect for the kid because he really did try. He did really well in my class. He didn't do any homework or anything, but test-wise and quiz-wise, he did a fantastic job. He did a really, really great job in my class, but he came down this evening and said hi to everyone. Oh, that kid. I love him to death. We have a lot of respect for each other because it was, you know, I set him straight. Like, I don't put up with stuff in my class that's really disrespectful. Like, I sent him out a few times because he was just really disrespectful. And there are other times where I'm like, I get it, you're unmedicated, you know? So, which isn't an excuse, but sometimes with his case, it was an excuse. But for now, I am going to go up to my apartment. I am starving. I ate at like 12:30 today, and Justin should have dinner ready. I'm super excited for that. So I will get back at you guys tomorrow morning. See ya. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. Today is the first half day of school for new students. I'm still at home. I just got done getting ready. Now I'm just cooking my breakfast. I take that and I go to school. I'm there at 6 a.m. To make sure that I can get stuff done, and I watch YouTube videos there because Justin does not get up when I do, so especially because today's his day off. So I am currently in the process. My brain isn't functioning yet. I haven't had any caffeine of cooking my breakfast. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, just letting you guys know it's going to be a little bit crazy this morning, so if I don't film, I apologize. We are doing our back to school for our new kiddos. Like I said this morning, I have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to get last minute stuff done because we're using my room first. I just put up my door. I'm very creative when it comes to that kind of stuff, so I try to bring a little bit of extra stuff to the team, so I will catch you guys later. Good afternoon. So got through my first half day of school. Again, it was just new students, and then we've got some kids that just like their parents sent them, even though it wasn't a real first day. It was just for new students, but that's okay. We were able to utilize them today to give campus tours of the campus. So I did have to stay just a little bit later because we had a staff meeting, and I had to do some just small last minute things to get prepped for tomorrow. So I'm normally freaking out at this point if I don't have plans for for more than just like this week. I basically have tomorrow planned and nothing else because I was waiting to see what else we were going to do as science since the solar eclipse is on Monday, which I'm actually super pumped about because what a great teachable moment, especially as a science teacher who teaches astronomy later in the school year, which is really awesome. However, I'm going to have to buckle down tonight and this weekend to get stuff done, to make sure that I am prepped for the school year and to get some stuff done for, we science teachers do science fair, and a lot of kids don't want to do science fair, but they want to do like science club. So they don't have to have, you know, a fair, science fair product at the end. But that's another thing I have to work on this weekend. Oh, I feel so terrible. Another late night, but I told myself that tomorrow I'm going home on time tomorrow. We get to leave at 3:10 tomorrow. Our contract leaving time got shortened by 10 minutes, which was awesome. It's good for us. But other than that, tonight I just have lots of work to do. I'm tired. But my makeup still looks good. Like, pretty good. I mean, I did it at 5:30 this morning and it still looks pretty good. So, but yeah, so I'm really excited for the school year. I'm really excited to meet my kiddos and get them like ready for the year. And, other than that, I'm just nervous. I mean, it's beginning of the school year jitters. I'll be fine by next week. Other than, yeah, that's, I mean, just new school year jitters. I have so much stuff to do tonight, so I'm gonna get going home. I will talk to you guys later. Okay, City of Manhattan, what in the hell is this? Like, you said we'd have one lane open to this roundabout, and look at, I'm so far back. Like, I don't understand. Ugh. I'm just kind of salty about it. Just wanted to make note. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry that this is kind of later in the day. I've already taught 1.5 of my classes. I am so tired already. I'm eating my snack, which, if you guys want to see, is great. It's grapes, pita chips, hummus, or I guess those are pretzel chips, and cheese. My lunch isn't until 12:30, so I have to have something in between since I get here so early. It has been a crazy day already. I'm exhausted. So, I already had put my hair up once today, and I was kind of like trying, hoping that it wouldn't crease. So, I will get back to you guys this afternoon. Thank you. Hey guys, so it's after school, first day of school. Clearly I got hot in my classroom because my hair is like really curly right here, and this is where most of my curliness comes in. I am burning up. I can't wait to get home, take a shower, and get in like, not sweatpants, but like in shorts, because I'm burning up. I had a great day today. I think my new students are going to be awesome. I can't wait. I had a couple behavior issues today, but nothing that I couldn't handle. This went much smoother than my first day. As of right now though, tonight I have to lesson plan for tomorrow and a little bit of next week, as well as work on some stuff for my classroom, like my Unit 1 stuff, because we're starting Unit 1 during Labor Day and that kind of thing. So I have lots of work to do tonight. I think I'm going to stop by Target though and get some composition notebooks, because I have a feeling I'm going to have kids that don't have composition notebooks. So I need to get some extra ones. Okay, well, I'm going to get home. This is what happens when I deal with children all day. So I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so I know this is probably really terrible lighting, so I apologize. I'm on my way to school. It's Friday, finally. It's been a really quick week, but one of those like really short or like really long weeks. It has been crazy. I'm super ready for the weekend because I have a lot of stuff to do, but my allergies are acting up, sorry. So I'm on my way to school. It's 5:30 in the morning. Not kidding. 5:30 in the morning. Fridays I treat myself and I go to Starbucks and I get a breakfast sandwich and a coffee. So that's about what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to the school to work. So I will talk to you guys later. Hi everyone. It is finally Friday afternoon. I am driving home from work. I have to stop at Walmart real quick to get some printer ink. Hoping they've got my printer ink, otherwise I'll just go home. Justin's gonna be out of town tonight. He's going to some concert, I think, to music I don't really listen to, so he never asked me if I want to go, because I don't. I'll say no. So I am on my way home. I'm really excited. I got a lot of stuff I gotta do tonight, so I'm kind of okay with him not being home. Other than that, I don't know, I'll vlog a little bit later, I'm sure, while I'm working at home. Justin really doesn't like to be filmed, so I kind of try not to film while I'm at home when he's awake. So it's been a great week. I'm getting an intern from the high school, which I'm really excited about. I'm happy that they offer it to teachers that are not third and up year teachers, because I know the college you have to be a third year teacher and up to get an intern. So it's a way for me to push, you know, and put it forward basically for my my job. So I will get back out to you guys a little bit later. Thank you for watching all the way through my video. If you want to like and subscribe, the buttons are down below. I would be more than happy to have you follow me. I know it's getting a little new. I have past videos. You just have to click on my profile and you will find more there. Have a good day.